slope. This is Brian again. I'm still on Cowles Service Road, heading back down. Getting a nice view on the way down here. Becoming a freeway of people. But you know what? It's all good because we all get to enjoy the scenery together. I mean, the backside of Cowles Mountain is beautiful. It's a beautiful, beautiful north slope. East slope. See that over there? That's Black Mountain. I think that's the second highest point in the city limit of San Diego. Right there. Almost 40, just a little under 40 feet lower. See, Cowles is 1,591. Black Mountain is 1,552. I think I uploaded a video about the summit of Black Mountain. That's another really neat hike here in the city of San Diego and in San Diego County in general. It's a little bit shorter hike depending on where you come from. I went up, was it the Nighthawk or Nightingale Trail, Nighthawk Trail or something like that, from Hilltop Community Park on Oviedo Way in the Rancho Penasquitos area. That's another pretty neat hike, and there are definitely multiple ways to get up Black Mountain too. If you like Black Mountain, you'll definitely like this one. So this right here, this is a spur trail that leads you to the Barker Trail, and that's just under a fifth of a mile down, a very short distance. But yeah, if you like this one, you'll like Black Mountain. I know I did film some clips, but I didn't really upload any of those before I really started uploading videos. But I did upload one video clip, I think, from the summit area. You get some really good views up there too. I said it's almost as high as Cowles, a little less than 40 feet lower in elevation. So it's pretty close. I believe that's the second highest mountain peak here in the city of San Diego. So that's another very worthy hike. You just got to go on the 15. I got to remember the street directions to get off, but you get on the Oviedo Way. You follow that to the park, and you can park at Hilltop Community Park and just get on the trail and start heading up. That's a scenic one too. It's a very scenic hike. And there are no other hills nearby that are even close to the elevation. So you'll get some pretty grand spanking views. You get some good views of the backcountry, Woodson Mountain, Iron Mountain, Cuyamaca, Cleveland National Forest. I think you can see Santiago Peak from there. You can see a lot of stuff from there. I think some of that, you might even be able to see Mount San Antonio or Mount Baldy. I wish I had video of that, but I don't. Yeah, when I did Mount San Antonio, or Mount Baldy, if you like, I had not started filming my hikes. Not even like filming them for practice. I was only taking pictures at the time. I do have a page on peakery.com. It's my name, Brian Powell, ran together. Brian Powell instead of Brian Powell. Just look under the summit logs for Mount Baldy or Mount San Antonio. And mine was on October the 2nd, 2016, so that was before I started filming, even just for practice filming. That's why a lot of my old clips come from practice filming before I started uploading. But I don't have any videos for that because that was before I started doing that. Started practice filming back in 2017 and did 2017 and 2018. And I started uploading videos in early 2019, so in January it'll be the end of January. I think the end of January it'll be 4 years since I've started uploading videos. I'm glad I have, because I like to show these places off where I go because they are special. They're worth visiting. This is what the service road looks like. So begins our first uphill on the return. There'll be a few of these actually. So be prepared if you take the Big Rock or Mesa trailheads. We're going to have some uphill on the way back. This. Oh, an old post. Thought it was going to be a benchmark. Eastern Barker Spur. Trail must split off or something when it comes up that way. I haven't studied that route, but that would definitely be a route for another climb up here. I think the Barker route, I think is close to the same distance as the Navajo Golfcrest. approach, I think. Like I said, this is the only time I've ever been to Cowles Mountain. There it is again. Beautiful way, beautiful hike. So yeah, this is kind of new for me. I'm definitely not new to hiking Mission Trails now that I live right next to it. It's a very short drive for me to get out here, so I don't have to leave my house at 4 in the morning to start a hike. Driving to the trailhead at 4 a.m. Actually, this uphill's not that bad. It almost feels like I'm walking on level ground, but I know I'm going uphill because I can see it slanting up ahead. This part right here is actually really easy, especially after coming down the steep part of the service road. I think when I get back to the Big Rock Trail, probably where I'm gonna leave this video off, because I've already covered a huge chunk of the way up to this fire road, but not much of the fire road itself. So this might be the last clip, maybe. Might actually use that to film, take pictures. It's not super crowded. A lot of people, but I'm sure the other route up Navajo and Golfcrest is probably a freeway of people. But regardless, it's totally worth it. Even if you like more solitude on your hikes, or if you just like hiking, period. You don't care whether it's backcountry wilderness or climbing a neighborhood hill or peak. It's really popular. Regardless, if you really like hiking, you just like hiking. So I'm just about to meet up with my trail junction. The Big Rock Trail is just up ahead. Service road is going to continue going down, and the Big Rock Trail is going to turn left here. So from here, I have roughly I would say probably close to about a mile and a half from here on out. So when you come up, from the Big Rock Trail. We're actually going to turn right on the service road, which was I kind of made a mistake on that when I started talking in earlier clips. So now we're going to start heading downhill this way. Like I said, on the way back we will have a few uphill stretches, but the uphill stretch leading to here from the dip in the service road is a very easy uphill. So to me it felt like I was walking on relatively level land, so you shouldn't feel it that much unless you're extremely tired, and I haven't got to that point yet. It's weird. No matter how short or long a hike I have, I always seem to feel tired. Whether it's a 2-3 mile hike, 7-8 mile hike, or 10+ mile hike, I always feel the same tiredness afterwards. It's weird. It's weird. I figured I'd feel a lot more tired on a much longer hike, but it's just usually feel the same. Alright, well, here we are. I am now going to keep hiking this down to the Mesa Trail, and in the Mesa Trail I'm gonna go down that way. And turning right on the Mesa Trail. Mesa Trail will be my last stretch back to the car, including walking on Mesa Road a little bit. There's a big root burrow in the middle of the trail. Probably a chamise root burrow. Well, I think this will do it for my Cowles Mountain from Big Rock Park hike, where this becomes a 10-15 clip hike. Not planning on that, but just one parting shot in the beautiful chaparral here at Mission Trails. These more north-facing slopes here are very luxuriant. As I pointed out in earlier clips, these chaparral shrubs are very dense and thick and tall. Beautiful. So, hope you enjoyed this video set from Mission Trails Regional Park, Cowles Mountain region. I can only say that this was an awesome experience. I mean, the experience is not over yet because I've still got hiking to do, but it's been a very pleasurable day, and I totally recommend this route from Big Rock Park or the Mesa trailheads. To take a longer hike to get up here. Roughly, like I said, it's roughly about 5. It's going to be about 5 miles or so, roughly about 5 miles round trip, and I'll have to check out the elevation gain. It's going to be probably over 1,000 feet of gain, I would imagine. I'll see you on the next hike. Thanks for watching.